everybody, and welcome to Fashionlinknow platform. As you know, my name is Ana Vasiljevich and I'm a founder and a mentor at the Fashionlinknow platform. For you who are first time with me and my videos, welcome, and be free to subscribe to this channel to follow more videos on different topics when it comes to fashion. And for you who already were following my videos, welcome again. Today I wanted to continue the series of talking about Spanish fashion designers. As you know, I live in Barcelona, and I already did the video about my top fashion designers, and you can see the link below if you're interested to see what I was talking about. But today I will be talking about another 4 designers that I truly like and I think you should know about, and they're coming from the country where I live for the last couple of years. So let's start. My favorite Spanish designer. First designers I will talk about is Manolo Blahnik. I think when somebody mentions Manolo Blahnik in general, I think people don't necessarily connect it to Spain. I think they connected to United States more than Spain, but Manolo Blahnik Rodriguez is coming from Spain. He did started his career as a shoe designer in 1969 and basically became artist when it comes to shoemaking, and I think 99% people know him for the famous sitcoms like Sex and the City and Sarah Jessica Parker wearing the shoes, and many other sitcoms that were promoting kind of his work. But I think today what it's making Manolo Blahnik different than other designers as far as me is being brave to stay an artist when it comes to the shoemaking, not following the trends, telling his inspirations in a different, unique way, and yeah, keeping fashion. Designer that is one of my favorite designers of all time is definitely Paco Rabanne. He was the icon of the actually 60s French fashion scene. He unfortunately had to move from Spain due to the civil war to France, unfortunately, but fortunately as far as his fashion career, because he became one of the most famous designers of all time. In 1966 he founded his fashion houses, one of his fashion houses as far as the beauty products and fashion design, and he became most famous for the part of the fashion history named Space Age, because he belonged to the group of the designer exploring SFI themes in the 60s and being brave to use vinyl materials to create unique creations. Also, what I like about Paco Rabanne is the fact that he was also approaching fashion as an artist. He was experimenting with transforming details. His famous dress where you get like a basic kit to actually make your own dress is one of the really unique moments in the fashion history. So definitely one of the my favorite Spanish designers. Another designer that I think you should check it out is Alejandro Gomez Palomo, Spain. The reason why I chosen this designer is because he kind of belongs to the new generation of designers, but the way he approaches the fashion is really spectacular in a way that he's very lavish, he's very romantic, he's very into nostalgia, but concerning all these facts and inspiration, he's also very contemporary in approach that if you ever saw any of Almodovar movies, he's very into this bad boy thing, cult. So mix of this nostalgia and romanticism with this bad boy approach coming from Almodovar movies is a great and unique mix that makes this Spanish designer very special and definitely last but not the least is one designer that I wanted to put in my previous video about Spanish designers, but then I decided to put him, I don't know, for some reason the last. It's Cristobal Balenciaga. I think the fact that Dior said that he is the master of all of us says a lot, because he was very well respected in new wave of couture designers in Paris. And the reason for that, well, there are many reasons. If you know anything about his life, that he started early age being couture. He was very successful when it comes to construction and construction of the clothes. Sewing, he was expert in that field, so that says a lot about expertise, becoming such a great fashion designer beside talent. So he was a true architect. He was very well in understanding the body of the woman, so he was very successful in putting these all aspects into the couture fashion, and that's what makes him very special, and that's what makes him one of the greatest designers of all of time, and luckily coming from Spain. So yeah, definitely, I mean, I'm sure you heard about Cristobal Balenciaga, but you can always discover something new about him, and you can always learn something from his fashion stories, so definitely check. So I hope you like my quick, let's say, fashion story about Spanish designers. Spanish fashion scene is very interesting, as I said in one of my previous videos, very eccentric, very brave, very colorful. I love the fact that they are treating fashion still as an art, which is becoming very rare. So I'm feeling very lucky to live in this kind of surrounding, and it's very inspiring for me as a designer. So as I said, you can check the previous video beside this one and learn something about famous Spanish designers. Till the next video, I'm saying hi and see you soon. Bye.